End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 66 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drilled that one away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. Seven runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 73 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Bartlett from the Randwick end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. 8 runs added there. The Hurricanes are 81 for 4. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Good shot, a beauty. Nicked it. That's the over. The Hurricanes are 84 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Swepson has been going really well here. Comes back on from the round weekend. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Smacks that away through the gap.
threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Swepson has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Johnson from the Paddington end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Nearly gets the edge. Johnson with a great delivery there. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Huge edge. Six runs added in the over. The Hurricanes are 99 for 5. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Massive outside edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Thick edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Walter, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Five runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 117 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Kuhnemann, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Kuhnemann shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh my, that's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 128 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Bartlett from the Paddington end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
A round of applause.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Labuschagne, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. Big edge. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, jumped on the shorter delivery and hooks it away. Should get four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
10 runs added in that over. The Hurricanes, 138 for 6. Swepson to finish this innings.
For the Brisbane Heat.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Owen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nicely played. Runs one. Massive outside edge. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And that's the end of the innings. The Hurricanes have set a target of 100. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 5 off it. The Heat are 5 for none. Ellis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive outside edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Jordan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ten runs added there. The Heat, 28 for none. Ellis from the Randwick end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nice shot, straight to gully. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least 8 and are ahead so far. The field will go back now.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. The Heat are 43 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Salam Keel coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added there. The Heat are 48 for 1. Jordan from the Paddington end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For the Brisbane Heat.
He's got their tail up.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. 9 off it. The Heat are 57 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Over. The Heat, 64 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Goes over the top with that shot.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 9 runs added there. The Heat 73 for 2. Hatsoglu, the spinner, coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. Hatsoglu with a huge appeal.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
For the Brisbane Heat.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4. Massive outside edge. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Heat are 74 for 4. Meredith coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice shot, straight to gully. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Hatsoglu from the round weekend. Swept away but finds the fielder. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Walter has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Onto that early, that could be 4. The Hurricanes with a massive shout. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. 4 runs added there. The Heat are 102 for 4. Salem Keel coming back into the attack has done well so far. Pinged off the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, nice shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Going with spin now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my, nine off the middle.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Ellis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up four.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Salam Keel from the Randwick end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. He's quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Pinged off the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Heat are 132 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Ellis back on now. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Can't get that outside the ring field. That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nine runs added there. The Heat are 141 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A great win, extremely close right to the end, and to bring home the win like that is something special.